Hello again, this is Heero Uzuki with part 14 of my Grand Theft Auto 3 Let's Play, the game in which Kenji may or may not want more killing stones. But that's Yakuza.
Megaphone says to the woman in the Steal My Monster monstrosity, please decide. Can you believe it? I mean, he has a megaphone ringing in their car. People are so obnoxious and rude. I mean, I call my kids banana.
You know, I think that's a lesson to us all. All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Hello, Laszlo. Don't want to say she was a nanny, because bloody ninja you've been a very naughty boy.
No nannies. Let's go to our next caller. All right.
Colonel James P., United States Marine Corps, 2nd Battalion. Laszlo, that caller made her really mad. These kids today have no respect for us.
To be truly strong, it is important that you never show weakness.
So
The
be like a
business
piece
is
of wood, like
fortunate
Claude.
enough to have our protection, settle their accounts today. Go and collect the money immediately, so we can enter it into the casino accounts.
Harry.
That's right. The military teaches you respect, obedience, and it gives you good pension. These kids that thought they were going to be millionaires, look where the information highway has gotten them. Nowhere. It's a dead end. Uncle Sam takes care of his
Damn
whole-
it! I need this. Sorry, gamer emergency. What are you guys spraying for? I'm the one who lost a car.
When I came back from the Australian-American War, I didn't get a hero from, I didn't get a pat on the back from my friends and neighbors saying thanks for fighting for our freedom, James. After years of fighting in the trenches, I come back here and everyone's watching TV.
Heard of it.
God, not another one. Have you read a history book lately, son? The Australian-American War was the biggest war since the big. I tell you, I didn't do 2 tours to take boomerang shrapnel in my head, so I can come back here and have a bunch of hippies denied history. Those doctors are ruthless. They wire kangaroos with a cloak. Come hopping at a kid. Knock out kids.
I have right of way every time, all the time.
Let's go over here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah? Is that Laszlo?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
I can't pay you, and I wouldn't pay you if I could. Some young gang just jacked up the place. They took
The
everything.
Diablos.
You guys are useless. What kind of Yakuza are you anyway?
The white kind? I guess?
What's their name?
My name is real unimportant. And you want to keep being a wise guy, you'll find out just how unimportant. Like,
Your car. I need it, please. Thank you.
Unimportant.
Leave me alone!
If you swear again, we're gonna have to cut you off. This is a family show.
Sorry. I'm just a little unhappy, a bit agitated. Real angry. It's my mom. She don't think I'm a real man. Can you imagine that? I mean, I do a man's job and all, but she treats me like a little boy. All I get is, you're paw this and you're paw that, and you ain't a real man, Tony, and it's driving me freaking nuts.
Well, Tony.
Tony? How'd you know my name was Tony? You're tracing this call? Because if you are, you're gonna get real intimately acquainted with what your brains look like. My name ain't Tony, okay?
Okay.
But my mom, she keeps going, Tony, be a real man, stand up for yourself, don't take no shit. But all I do is to be a good son. And I
Nearly
want to show
flipped
that she
another car.
cares for me, show that she loves me.
That's gonna be a problem. That's
Say I was a
late.
good kid, but it seems like nothing's ever good enough for her. You know what I mean? What do I do?
Well, Toad, I mean, sir, you know, in life we have a lot of obligations. You just kind of have to accept to them. And right now, I'm obligated to play some commercial announcements. We'll be back right after this.
We get a new friend for everyone. He's got fur and a tail. He gets in lots of trouble, but he's a bouncy little fellow. So he's got springs for fur. That's new video games for the whole family.
I love you, Bogo. You.
Old scientist genetically
No,
altered.
go away.
Uh-oh, the pharmaceutical scientist is going to get you, Pogo.
Pogo, have a gold coin.
Good thing Pogo has a banana cannon. Those nasty scientists deserve to die. Now get the shampoo manufacturers before they squirt it in your eye.
Here you go, Pogo, have a diamond.
You'll guide Pogo through tons of fun adventures.
Please stop shooting at me. I'm not sure what's holding this car together. I have a feeling it won't hold much longer.
Rescue a cat out of that tree with your banana cannon, Pogo.
A wig and a prayer, probably? I don't know.
And help Pogo to his final mission. To storm the White House with his friends and become President of the United States. Pogo the Monkey is the game kids are sure to stare at for hours. Everyone loves Pogo. Idiot Gamer calls Pogo the best spring and simian game since bouncing bananas. Buy the game Pogo the Monkey today. Right, Pogo? And coming soon, Pogo the Monkey card game, Pogo the Monkey plastic dolls, Pogo the Monkey quilt covers, and Pogo the Monkey car covers. For the dad who has everything, why not a Pogo the Monkey tie and sports jacket? For the lady in your life, why not Pogo the Monkey chocolates and hygiene products? It smells like a little monkey. And for kids, a life-size, living, breathing, springing monkey. All available at PogoTheMonkey.com.
All right, Liberty City, this is your talk radio show Chatterbox, where your opinion matters. Let's go to the phones. Hello, caller, you're on Chatterbox.
Hey, you ever had possum? That's good eating.
Nah, I really can't say I have.
Well, you ought to try it sometime. I tell you, man, it's good eating. Possum, rat.
Here you go, your money and many, many Diablo corpses. Not stealing, not stealing. This is borrowing.
They're good. They taste like...
You. How
Yes,
fitting
me.
you should choose this moment to show your worthless face. It would appear
Excuse
your
you.
attempts to dissuade the Jamaicans from becoming bedfellows with the cartel were wholly inadequate.
You only told me to go
Y'all
kill the
think you should
cartel
fly
members.
Liberty Street selling packets of spank like they were selling hot dogs. Those cartel pigs are laughing at us. At me. I will give you one last chance to prove my sister's faith in you to be well-founded.
Even though I
Run these
performed all
scumbags
those
into
jobs
the
for you
ground
before.
and wash your shame in rivers of our enemy's blood.
He might be just a little bit angry. No, he's got the same pants scheme.
But if I did eat too much squirrel and put on a few extra pounds, I'd use the Dormatron. Unlike those other exercise machines that require you to be awake, the Dormatron actually exercises you overnight. Let's learn a little bit more about it.
I'm trying
Sorry.
everything, and I just couldn't keep those extra 200 pounds off. It started to affect my marriage.
She was too big for me, and I'll sleep with anything.
The abdometrix, the thiazide, polystapling. I've had my mouth sewn up, my hands chopped off. You name it, I've tried it.
Yeah, except for exercising.
He did.
Open your arms and legs, put on the Dormatron headset, and wrap yourself in a special high-voltage electric blanket. Turn it on to 11 and burn those pounds away while you have a relaxing night's sleep. Now that I've lost 280 pounds, oh my God.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me. Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormatron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-BAR or
No.
visit www.sleepoffbar.com and sleep your way
Right,
to a
so the
thinner, happier
guy
you.
peddling drugs isn't the
I'm a
bad
marketing
guy, but the
manager
guy who
with
takes
the
him out
suburbs that
is.
commutes to work on the highway. I live alone, so of course I needed a car that could seat 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel better.
Please support these kids. Get priorities.
Mine is bigger.
Oh, that's a good commercial. I love commercials, don't you? This is Chatterbox. We are taking your calls right now. Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hi, Laszlo. Is that your real name?
Of course it's my real name.
Are you Hungarian?
No, I'm from upstate.
Are you sure that's not a fake radio name like Indy or Bobo? I thought all those radio people had fake names.
You have a question or you just want to sit here and talk all day about my name?
No, that's it. Let's go, Laszlo. Or Mark. Or John. Or Ben. Whatever.
Caller, you're on Chatterbox. What is on your mind?
Fruit, vegetables, albino carrots, and fish back home.
Okay, here's the deal. This isn't gardening with Marissa. That's on later.
No, he got taken off the air. He lied. I know he did. I've been trying to make a hybrid of a peach and a Pekingese midget bitch for the last 2 years. And it is impossible. Impossible, I tell you.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, Jane from Cedar Grove is on the line, and she wants to talk about how difficult it is being a parent today.
Hi, Laszlo. I love the show. I'm a first-time caller. I wanted to say something about these video games. They are warping our kids' minds. My son saw you because I hit by a truck and wanted to call him up with a think life is a game. Well, it's not a game, Laszlo. It is very, very good. I let my kids live with me.
Actually, I should probably go ahead and
Running
stop.
around the house looking for teaching our children.
Otherwise, this could go on for a while.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
I got the 8 kills I needed
And
after
Sam
all.
will make a homemade banana cannon shop class and lobbing them across the street at a fast food restaurant. And it's all because of video games. Laszlo, life does not have a reset button.
Right, but this show does. I love that button. You know, it's never a dull moment on this show, especially if you're in our key demographic. Hello?
Dick. Get out of the car. Okay, let's go see a suit.
Thanks, Bank! Thanks!
What about it? I mean, that's not really a...
Payday for Ray.
It's my handsome handyman.
Are you hitting on me
Lydia
again?
is all tied up at the moment, but I'll tell her you called.
Who's that, Asuka? You know, I know I've been a naughty girl, but I really need to pee, okay?
Go in your pants then.
It's time you met our man inside the LPD. Here's a payment for the last little job he did for us. He is understandably cautious.
He's paranoid.
Get to the payphone in Torrington as quick as you can and await his instructions.
Stop shooting at me.
And what book have you been reading that tells you that toothpaste is evil?
Entrance, the Devil, and the Great Cavity Cover-Up by J. Phil Higginbottom. Here's what I've seen. If you heard what I've heard, you never brush your teeth again.
I suppose you're one of those people that says that diet soda makes you go crazy later in life.
I told you before, man. Don't mock me. My taxes pay your salary, damn me.
Sir, this is a commercial radio station owned by Love Media. Advertising revenue pays my salary. And on that note, it's been 2 full minutes since a commercial, but I'd like to...
Get to the phone in West Belleville Park.
I used to be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I'd get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered Equinox.
After the divorce and losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything at work. After trying Equinox, I've been employee of the month 3 times in a row. I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep. Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today. Equinox makes lots of vision, which can be
Sorry.
Get to the phone on Liberty campus.
And will make history, Liberty City Survivor. This takes reality TV to a whole new level. We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let them hunt each...
Wait.
Come on, Doc! Leave me alone!
Sorry. Thank you.
Suddenly, these guys crashed through the window and started shooting at each other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice I'd been hit. After that, I was hooked on Liberty City Survivor. I watch it every day in the hospital.
The game doesn't end until there's only one man left standing.
Get to the phone in South Belleville Park.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Call us on the Chatter line to tell us what's on your mind. Line 4, you're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Liberty City Cops rule!
Ah, that's lovely, thanks. Next caller, you're on Chatterbox.
That last guy was so
nearly
full of
flew.
crap. Everyone knows
Or I could have.
he's an amazing fan.
Okay, great. Another lunatic. Hello, next caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, you were talking about short guys and attitude. Well, you know, you'd have an attitude too if you couldn't reach the friggin' cheapest girls at the grocery store.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it seems like the whole world's against you. I mean,
You know, we're not talking about you. What kind of egomaniac are you? You got your own.
Meet me in the toilet block in the park.
His permanent residence.
Report. Listen to me talk about my golf stuff. I think I'll put this in the top shelf. Hey, what's the weather like down there? How's it going, shortstop? Can you get that here closer? Why so sad, Pee-wee? Who do you think you are? Short people are people too.
all right.
You must be Azuka's new errand boy.
Who's asking?
You got the money. Is it all here?
I don't know.
I know what you're thinking. Another bent cop.
Yep.
Well, it's a bent world. Just because I lost a few partners, those suckers from Internal Affairs have started sniffing around. Reckon they can smell me.
Probably.
Well, this city is one big open sewer. But
And
I'm
you
gonna
chose the
need
toilet
some
of all places to
non-union
hide out.
help. And if you're interested, you know where to find me.
Alright, one more job for Suka, and then we'll start working for it.
Yeah, I love the show. Love your people. This made this country great. People, good stuff. Most of all, guns. I had a few lines about guns kill people.
Asshole.
Guns don't kill people.
I
Guns
have
kill
right of
people.
way.
That's
Every
a
time,
fact.
all the
That's a
time,
fact.
forevermore.
You die from a bullet. You die from cardiac arrest, or organ failure, or major hemorrhage. Small piece of metal ain't the problem. But
Maria and I have gone shopping.
Of course you have.
Our source in the police has informed us that one of our drivers is a strangely animated undercover cop. He's more or less useless out of his car, so we've tagged it with a tracer. Make him bleed.
You want him dead. Got it. I can do that.
You know, that's a really good point. The countries that don't have guns aren't American. You know, if more people had guns, we'd have less shootings in this country.
Tell that to the shooting
All right, we're going
victims.
over here to line 2. Hello, caller. You are on Chatterbox.
yeah, I'd like to say something about tax. You mean the Lone Star State?
Oh, Jack. Jack really
Not much
wrong.
more
My
to
father
get
worked his
together.
whole life. He played the lottery. And now the state wants to pay taxes on the money he wins from that stuff. Buy your own lottery ticket. You know, hey.
Good point. I think that's a lesson to us all. All right, hello. You are on Chatterbox.
Hello, lads. I'm a first-time caller. I recently moved to Liberty City from Hampshire, England.
Oh, really? How do you like it? I mean, is it hard to get used to the language? You speak English pretty good.
Oh, thank you, lads. Yes, I do like it. There's one thing, though, that's very different, rather worrying. When I was a boy in England, I had a nanny. She was very good.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's excellent child care here in America.
Well, I'm sure. But the thing is that, when I was a naughty boy, I would get spanked. Nanny would spank me when I was naughty. And now Freddy needs Nanny. When Freddy's naughty, he needs to get spanked.
Well, there's some child psychologists who probably say that spanking can be harmful to a child's emotional development.
I seem to be dead man.
Lazo. It's lovely. Freddy needs a nanny. He needs a nanny, Lazo, because Freddy's been a very good boy.
How old is your son?
And we're done. And the police have completely forgotten all about what I just did. All is forgiven. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. So, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then consider hitting the like button, the subscribe button, leaving a comment, and hitting that bell to stay up to date with more videos.
Audience, let's reward the other
We'll be
2%
working
with a
for
commercial.
Mr. Ben
Come back
Cobb
with a special
next
studio guest.
With
Special
that,
because he
this is Heero
advertises on this
Uzuki
radio station.
signing.
Remember, it's not a conflict of interest if we own all the radio stations in town.